Hello everybody and welcome back to the continuation of the puzzle we were supposed to finish by Christmas. This is part 3 in, actually what's this one called again? The Christmas Gathering, that's the one there. So we're trying to make this image here. Now we completed the border and then we spent last time trying to isolate components was our main goal, and we assembled a few of the animal pieces there. Unfortunately, when I packed this all away, I know we had different things like laid out. Like I know this is the bit that was like the bit in the town, sort of bit in the middle, just in front of the church. We had a few bits that were assembled in roughly the right place, but when I've closed everything up, and even I even put pressure on it to make it sealed. When I opened it, all of these loose bits were all down the bottom. So I had to technically the wall at the top, which was apparently the bottom. So I had to sort of pull roughly out and then put them vaguely where some of these bits, the big bits are, and a couple of bits like the robin and stuff. But other than that, I didn't have time to find out where it properly was. But we kind of have to start there. But evening there, Frodo, and welcome in. Let's pop our friend Squishy to one side for now. What sort of mischief you been up to then? Has that rocket fuel been delivered? Right, let's pop that there. Let's see if we can work out where some of these bits and bobs go. Ideally, if we can work out, because we know that is the butt of that, and we know that belongs to that, and that is a bit of Christmas tree which has got to be next to. We know it's got to go kind of like somewhere in that vicinity, those two together. We have lots of white bits, which aren't helping. But what do we think this bit might be? I think that's bits of two roofs. You kind of see a bit that has a big bit and a small bit. Oh, 2 seconds. The microphone back on. What was I saying? I can't remember now. I've lost my train of thought. Evening there, it's the Macneil. Welcome in there as well. What's that there, Frodo? Yes, day off. I got some seen so, oh, you've been feeding Sam? Ooh, bugger. Ooh, we almost dropped that one. This bit here goes in this orientation, and it's this piece here though. I'll kind of leave that roughly there. Of course, I've still got to do my head moving back and forth. I wonder if I just put that there, but no, it won't. Right. Try to see if I can get like a rough idea of where, because we had like all the bits that were out. We kind of had them in the rough zone of where they all had to be. Like that is the signature. That's the signature for the artist. Does that go there? There we go. Oh, strangling myself with the cord again. Evening CGD. What sort of mischief are you causing today? We are back on our puzzle tonight. Trying to complete it, because we've got to complete it as quickly as possible, because it's Christmas. And, things transpired and we couldn't complete it at the time. What have we got here? That one I think is this one's face, but I think that kind of goes there. So we need to find some more brownie bits to fill in those gaps. Actually, I wonder if no, maybe. Kind of like looks like it would be the black splodge of that. Although saying that it could be the black splodge of the butt of that one. We just don't know. Let's see, what else do we have that we could possibly... Well, it's a piece that's all together. Does that maybe correspond to that? No. Maybe it goes like that. That could be the hook from that. Yeah, I think that'll go. There must be like one block in between that and the snowman to get those kind of roughly together. Evening Samwise as well, welcome in. Hey, that's a blue bit. Actually, does that go in there? No. I think this one probably goes just maybe one space below the tree. Because it's got the same tones as the tree. Right, what else? We know that piece goes over there. What do we think these ones look like? Because there's a few bits here that look kind of the same. Maybe I'm underestimating the scale of the antlers. See if we can work out where this might belong and maybe what orientation it's in. And maybe drop it on the bottom. Know which way to go. That way? No, that can't be that way. Maybe these bits don't go together. Because it doesn't have any of that colour to match up. I mean, could it technically go that way? It might. I'm wondering if it's the chest of that one. I think that's what it might be, you know. So if that's its legs... Yeah, that must go there, because if that's where the legs are, there'll be one piece here which will kind of start it going in that direction. Oh yeah, we never figured out what that piece was for either, did we? Oh, 2 seconds, I'm strangling myself again with this headphone cable. Hashtag blame Chrissy. Alright, is this maybe part of the bunny ears? This is the bunny in the centre. So that means... Oh, I was just thinking, is that one there maybe is too high? Could that possibly... It just seems low. It seems awfully low for these feet here. I mean, could they go together? Slide that out there. No, they definitely don't go together. But that goes together. I'm reckoning that goes roughly there. And we agreed that this was the face of that one, which I think will go into that sort of shape. I think that one's a tree. We never found any of the owl pieces either, did we, last time when we were rummaging through? Right, I think that's the head of this one. So that will go in there. Right. Yeah, we did 2 streams of it. One like the week before Christmas and one on the charity day. We were going to do some more, but then we had to rejiggle some things. I had camera issues at the time. I'm still actually having camera issues. That certainly hasn't ended. But I'm probably going to do some daytime streams as well, just to complete it, because I don't know how long this is going to take. It took like 7 hours to do the 500 pieces ones. This one is a 1,000 piece, so technically it could be. Okay, because I thought it reminded me of Yep, you definitely saw it. It's not. You're not going entirely mad, but we're getting there. Rejiggled, yes. Oh, Frodo just got beaten up. What did Frodo get beaten up for? I like when you visited your chickens streaming. Frodo got beaten up with the bad words. And welcome in there, Gary, mate. We're back on the Christmas puzzle because we have to complete it before it's too late. Technically, it may already be too late, but there we go. There's one more piece in there. I see you're still in. Well, the idea was that this was supposed to be finished before Christmas, but it didn't really go according to plan. Definitely a hashtag blame Chrissy. Just trying to see as well if I can identify, because some of these bits here we've got together. I'm trying to see if I can work out what they correspond to and what angle they must go at. I mean, that might actually, hang on, that might be, yeah, that's the ears. That's the ears of that one. Did we have the head on that one yet? Oh. That one made me jump there, the chicken sounds. Jigsaw Nerd, welcome in there, mate, and thank you for the follow. How are you doing there, mate? As I was just saying a moment ago, tonight we are trying to complete the puzzle that we kind of ran out of time for before Christmas because I need to pack it. I need to get it complete so that I can have the desk back. But tonight we are making, or at least we're progressing towards the Christmas gathering. Really nice one. I'm looking forward to getting this one complete. I think it's really nice size. What sort of mischief have you been up to there then? What sort of mischief has everyone been up to today? We know Frodo's finished delivering his rocket fuel. At the minute, I'm just trying to see as well if there's anything that we had left on the board from last time that we can plumb together. I'm a bit restricted because my light over there is reflecting on all these ones and I can't see a thing. So it adds excitement. You'll be screaming at me. We can see it over there, but I can't see it. But I don't get in trouble. Yeah. Where did we think this one went to? Alright, right, that is the butt of the rabbit. So we'll put that one down here. We had a little bit of a mishap and everything that we kind of like lined up before Christmas, it all got jiggled out of the way. Like as well. Yeah, I think that if I just cranked it up a little bit, I think it would probably be alright. I have the same problem because we don't just do, we're only a handful of jigsaws on stream, but we also do like some board games as well, like as in addition like to the normal like video games and stuff, which reminds me as well. I can't remember. I'm sure I posted it, but I did an unboxing video for One Deck Galaxy. It was the Kickstarter that arrived the other week, and we're bringing this one to stream hopefully soon. I just need to go through the rules, and we'll do the normal tutorial, a couple of playthroughs, and then we'll examine all the card art as we do. Also as well, next to me as well, we've got all the next sets for Arkham Horror as well there. Was there that's easy. It goes over there beside besides the other bit with white on. Yep. that narrows it down. Actually, was it New Year night? It was New Year night. We did that the little one that Royalty got me for Christmas there as well. I forget what it was called. It's not within grabbing distance. I can't grab the box to show you which one it was. We've done like a rough sort. We have like various similar components, all kind of like clustered together loosely. As best I can anyway, with the limited boxes. I said, I'm just trying to put roughly things back, kind of vaguely where they were. Because I remember we had kind of like, we matched up the approximate location of absolutely, well, of nearly all the parts that we had on the thing, but it all went tits up. I'm pointing at it, just look. Oh, that one just there. You can use as well. I know that we've had no success with it, but we have, if you do spot a piece, or something that I've missed, or a bit that might be holding where it goes, you can use the I Sunk My Battleship grid to give me an approximate idea of what you're looking at. A little bit we're not having a rush through this one to see if. Oh, actually, hang on. Is that a piece of one of the animals? Yeah, that's a bit of the antlers up here. In fact, that might even be. It kind of goes in. Roughly. Just swaying my head back and forth around the microphone. As I said last time, I very much doubt we've separated them all entirely, but at least we've got a rough idea. Evening, JD, and welcome in. Is it the magic man? JD, did you? I gave that thing a go this afternoon when I was sitting with the girls in the shed, and did you see the little story that I got to make for you? About the Squeaky Bottle King. Oh, let's see. It's like drawn to pieces which have like right angles on them in the imagery. Oh, hang on, that is either a bit of that tree there, or it's a bit of one of the fluffy bits on an animal. Let's do a comparison. I never know if there is actually like a proper strategy, say, of doing these. We just kind of muck around. I think Royalty was saying yesterday, was it that folk, it's like start from the top and go down. I kind of like do the boundary bits, and then do it in like clusters of similar patterns. Because that's how we did the other ones. This one will be a long time lapse as well when we eventually get around to doing the time lapse video. Did you get the rest of the pictures? Yeah, I haven't downloaded them off Discord yet, but I have seen them there, but I haven't had time to download them and I have a proper look at them. But they are there. I said I get the machine set up in the morning. Once I get a couple of missions done in the morning, and we'll fire up the other one and see how they come out. Now, I reckon that goes in between. Yes, I'll go approximately there. Which one of the animals this one could be related to? Because I could be looking at it in the completely wrong orientation. Or it's not part of any of them at all, it's a bit of the tree. What's that? I don't know. We'll have to see what we can see what we can composite together. To see what we can come up with for them. Have we got any of those pieces out? So that's how I learned the death loop dance. Yes, and you had to return to your kingdom where you could, and you can only imagine the great fishy cold place in your dreams. I wasn't expecting it to write like so much. I did another one as well. I only had time to mess around with it briefly, but I did a second one as well. And it was a chicken story. Should we make another thing on the Discord? And we'll put all the stories into into that one. Any like the daft stories and poems that we used to produce. I don't think this one can be a tree. This has got to be a bit of an animal. It looks too in focus. Is there one with just a tiny little splinter going off it? I said, I don't think this one will go. It's too. The image itself is too far out of focus, I think, to be part of those ones. I'm just looking. There's a tiny little slither that comes out. I'm trying to use that to pinpoint a possible location. We don't find the rest of that bushy tail either. These two possibly went together, or at least close by to one another. But what has to be there. So how goes it in the kingdom as well there today, JD? What sort of great decisions have you made as king? Black on either end and a curve against white. I reckon it's the back. Where do we say that was? There we go, so we've got a bit of its head there. I mean, they wouldn't go together, would they? And I think it's too soon for that particular. There's definitely one more row between it. So I reckon they go there, and I reckon that'll go the height of that, approximately. What did I say this one was? Potential of being? Possibly the back of its neck. Those little tiny bits there kind of matched those pixels on there. Laundry day today, was it? Did you get hours done as well then and posted back? I've been absolutely busy all day today, JD. I need to rebuild my website that has like my blog and my business stuff in it. At the minute, because it's based on like outdated technology, and it's now just becoming more of a hindrance. I can't even manipulate the homepage because the out-of-date technology on the back end is mixing with all the new stuff, and it's too much of a faff to roll it back. So I'm gonna have to rebuild my website from scratch. So it was a nightmare to get it to work on my test server. So I took a backup of the 20 gigabytes worth of website that's there, and it took us all day just to get it to function on my testing server. So tomorrow I'll start the rebuilding. Haven't even decided on colour schemes or anything yet. But the last time I did a major overhaul of my website, what year would it have been? When I completely changed its appearance, must have been 2016? Must have been. So it's due an overhaul. Long overdue. This one is part of its back. And it'll go that way. Right, it might even go there, you know. It does, yeah. What have we got here? I'm certain where those purples match up. I can write scripts, so... yeah, it might be useful to get some ideas for the little story that I've been writing on and off for the past couple of years. I guess some inspiration for some of the places that we visit. Ooh, that could... No, it's too out of focus for that. Could I have downward strokes? And yet be a solid defining line with a mix of purples. Could be the back of the rabbit. No, it's got snowdrops on it, so it couldn't be any of the rabbits. Right, just put that one on one side. And why did we isolate this piece? There must have been a reason for this one. Alright, it goes there. I can see where it goes. Approximately there. But I think it's one row down. Yeah, so you have this triangle bit there, unless it does go there. That looks like it goes there to use. I think it does. A bit awkward to see from this one. From my angle over here. Definitely need to experiment with just raising this up, because I can tilt the camera so you guys will still have it above view. I'm just using the one camera as well today. I haven't bothered setting up the other two. Don't do effort on days ending in Y. Right, better off maybe just moving on to the tree for a bit. These ones will definitely go down here, to the point where them two actually do go together. And they'll also be near the rabbit based on... Actually, it could be very near the rabbit. Yep, it was indeed very near the rabbit. Ooh, that might link up to that shadow. Or not. Put this down. Nope, definitely not then. I'm pretty sure those two don't go together. I do, it's just I was doing it wrong. Hashtag blame Chrissy. You try to figure out what the height is. I doubt that goes there. That really doesn't feel like... it definitely feels like it's one space higher. Actually, let's see. From that knee there to its eyes, yeah, it's got to be that height. Yep, hashtag blame Chrissy. Right. Yeah, I did see somebody on a video of someone. Yeah, actually, yeah, it was the analog clock one. Yeah, I did see that one on there as well. Oh, whatever programming languages can it do? Can I give it a section of my code and just tell it to modify it the way that I want to do, so that I don't have to do all the coding? We reckon a curvy bit with a purpley bit. It's these purpley bits with the shadows like this, you know that they have to be in the lower the lower zones. This one is the leg. Goes there. Which is kind of above the bunny. No, it is the bunny's ears. The other bit on there is the bunny's ears. Let's go there. Did we not have something that had this like long... Where's this pole type bit? Yeah, that goes that way, doesn't it? Yep. Definitely the top of the head. So there'll be one of a piece which just fits there to connect that bit of the head. And it's mostly purple. Too dark. Be a bit of a leg. Watched a few more episodes of the Warrior Nun there as well tonight. I think we've only got 3 more episodes on season 1 to go. I don't know that belongs to that, but I don't think it does. But it does belong to that. Okay, so if that's where the head goes that way, which also means that that goes there, and that would have to go on that side of it. That kind of lines up those pieces. For light purples. Goes into darks with a little bit of snow on it. We can write in any ooh. I'm going to be experimenting tomorrow, if I get time. Ah, that is that bit over there. So that goes kind of there-ish. Purple. Go back to those ones. Maybe push some of these to one side, or maybe see what we can do with the tree box there. Because I don't think we have enough of the animal components out on the board. So the unknown parts, I'm just going to brush them up to this kind of zone. Go a bit, wait, and then we'll use this kind of zone here to try and assemble the tree roughly where it needs to go. Yeah, we know that one kind of goes over there. We almost lost a piece. That would have been it. It would have stayed where it landed. Them there, and we know that those trees kind of go there, and we don't know what we're doing with that piece. But we'll try and get a little bit of this because we do have some of these pieces all isolated already. So we'll try and just do that just as well, just to break it up a bit, because we spent like so long last time on those animals. Okay, let's see if we can identify this one is that ball there. So that means that sparkle is that sparkle there. I'm just going to move these out of the way as well. We know where they go, but just to clear us a little bit of room. Now we've got everything that had a star bit or a red bauble bit is all in this box here. So this has to be. Oh, actually, no, it might not be. I thought this one might have been the star on the top. Okay, it might not actually be that one. I think this might be that one. Looking for one that has two dots intersecting. It can't be that one. So what sort of mischief has all got planned for tomorrow then? What sort of trouble are you all getting yourselves into? A red bauble that looks like it's been stood on. Which is that one down there, I think. No, maybe it's... Yeah, it's that one there because it's got a little thingamajig line on it. So that one goes south of that one. There'll be a silvery bauble on top of it. Let's have that one went next to that one. Back to whole rocket fuel and playing with the puppies. CGD doesn't really work. He just plays with puppies all day. I'm trying to find out a red bauble bit with a sticky outy bit. I reckon that is this one. Which means that it's kind of across from that one, so they're kind of on the level. And have you been behaving yourself as well there, CGD? I watched half of the rerun of what did you call it? The other huntery one. I can't think what the hell you call it now. You know which one I mean. Its name's completely gone from my head though. As I was saying the other day, I've never really seen any of it other than that extended. They did kind of like an extended 6 minutes trailer. That's all I've really seen of it. No, Easy Guy got it off somebody, and he wasn't impressed with it. Get me words there. JD, thank you so much once again there. Hashtag blame CGD. Thank you so much for the gifted sub to CGD as well there. Thank you so much there, mate. Because I never know how to quite thank you all of you lot, but thank you so much, JD. You complete madman. So stop spending our money. Yep, when Bargain Boy comes in, that goes the kind of like there in relation to the ones that we've done of those bits of tree. Still not entirely sold on where this one goes, but it's fine. Brownie ones. That one's actually the star at the top. Actually, have we got many brownie components? I might be able to build on the little star at the top, maybe. I say that there are some that are inside the... Is there an elongated splodge? Elongated splodge goes that way. Oh, what's that there? It's the Matty. You're playing with the puppies. Sounds... sounds very. I'll put that in there just so everyone can see. Oh, I lose my audio monitor every time I do that. That was when Molly used to stream. As soon as I walked in, she used to just give up, and she would immediately go to puppy cam because I would demand to see the puppies. And I remember one of her friends was asking for the definition of what she meant by getting the puppies out. Let's press the button again. That one's going to stand up at the top. That's that orientation. I think we get like ones that like slightly join together. That's right. I ordered a new phone today. I hope it arrives this week. You'll be lucky. Any word on either of your two parcels? Because you've got your Christmas box, which still hasn't arrived, and you also have your mask. I know, like I said, I never really press this button at all. It's on the rare occasion, but you can kind of see. I need to change it so that it has the picture of the masks, because we're doing Simon the Sorcerer, and that you can see there on the orangey one, the proud member of the Insane Society is from there, and also from the Insane Society is the I've taken a vow of deafness plague masks. Hope you like it when it arrives. You've got to let me know when it arrives. Oh, could that be that? If it was turned that way? No, that way. Maybe? No. It always like it should be inverted. I think that one goes there, which means it's in relation to... Oh no, it can't be that one there, because that one's that one there. Unless that's the one that's above. Oh, yeah, that makes more sense if it's the one above. I checked it today. Sorry, I checked it today. It is in the void. It's still in the void. It's been there since what, the 14th? In the Great Customs Void. They certainly don't pull their thumbs out their arses to get through them, do they? Maybe that goes in the upright orientation. I think there's that star and that star because it's got the like ambery bits on it as well there. Put back in for the minute. This one is really slow progress in comparison to all the other ones that we've done. We'll still be doing this next Christmas at this rate. So I'm not sure if those tree bits could potentially be in here as well, though, to be honest. The tray of white things. Yeah, look, there's a star piece there. I mean, that could be a bit of tree. That's got a star on it as well. Anything that's popping out? Just don't buy them. Isn't the box of like unsorted as well? Or not properly sorted, rather. Anything in here? Animal parts, still for the bottom. Tree bits, sky bits. What has potential of being in here? I got some sparkly bits on it. It's a bit borderline. Then we have orangey bits in a box. And these ones are fairly consistent. Was it having an auto text on your phone is great. That's why you can pre-pan your text in sleep. Dreaming of texting. That one looks like it's got a bit of an extra splodge to it. I think it's that one. No, I can't. It doesn't have that snow bit next to it, unless it's the one above. I'm not having much success here. Let's move the microphone a little bit. That's going to be this one. It's mean it goes somewhere down there. Did we identify this big one? That one there. Alright, so we'll put that on that side. I don't think we isolated the silver baubles as well, which is a problem. Because I'm not seeing any silver baubles in this box. Makes me think they could still be inside of here. Hashtag blame Chrissy. might be a silvery one. Yeah, it's definitely a silvery one. So if that one's that one, it means that this one is that one. So they're kind of like across from one another. Kind of goes near the top. I kind of lost track of where this one was originally went. I think that one is that one. So let's just move these ones a little bit higher. That one will kind of go there. And if that one, right, it'll be red on a sticky out bit. But not that one. Not that one either. Process of elimination. Well, that doesn't make any sense either. Maybe that one isn't that bauble. Because that bit there is too white to be that one. Or it could be this one. It's this one in the middle. It's not the one on the top. Definitely very pretty. Right, where did we have... So if we've got that one there, then we have this one across from it. And that makes this one kind of above it. Possibly there. Evening, Mr. Oz. Back on the Christmas puzzle again. Trying to complete it, but well, we ain't going to complete it tonight, I can tell you straight away. I have no doubt in my mind that we won't complete it today. What sort of mischief are you up to? You stuck easy in the cab yet? Alright, that one goes there. Do we have any components of that one yet, other than this one? Nice, well that kind of goes... Gotta go like that, hasn't it? It's kind of like a two-toned bauble in the middle. I'm not quite seeing it in here. Unless... that could be part of it. Yeah, definitely gotta be part of the two-tone one. There's like a really odd red splodge, which is this one here. That up there. Those are kind of vaguely laid out. Hopefully then we'll be able to like slide them in together, is the theory. The bauble at the bottom. I think you're the bauble at the bottom. Which kind of puts you down here where the bunny is. It'll go together. I want a bit of snow on it. That's the one right up close to the top. Just push these a little bit higher. Kind of roughly assembling it as we go here. Any that just required just the tip. There we go. Should we just gather up all the red pieces? And then with the magic of the process of elimination, we're bound to be able to figure out where all the ready bits all connect. If we have to cycle through each and every one of them. So that's what we've got. This one has a large circle on it. It might be towards that one. Is there a one where most of its readiness is on a pin? That's why I think these two kind of look like they should have gone together. Of course, we're still assuming that we've actually gotten them all out. We definitely don't have the one that could link to that one just yet. This one looks like a section of a heart transplant. I think that's the one at the top, which means that they might go together, or at least eventually go together, maybe. No, I'd probably say they kind of go together. There's sort of a dark section on it. It has a tiny bit of white splodge inside of it. And just a tiny bit required. Just a smidgen. If that belongs to that, right? Is there one on the peg? It has a sticky up bit. Not that I can see what we have on the board. What do we reckon? I reckon that one is connected to that one, which makes, I think, possibly here. Yep, that's the one. Definitely not them two. Don't see anything that might go somewhere. Definitely saying that we definitely don't have enough parts out to cover what we're seeing here. It's got a starry mirrors, that shouldn't be in that box. There's the one's got a bit of red on it. Baubles, show yourself. Might be a bit of one of the birds. Maybe it's not. Put that back on the shelf. Right, that's got to be that one. Okay, did we have a piece of that one? That's there, there's a silver one that's missing. And maybe that goes there. It does. There's the one with a little bit of nick in the red in the corner. As well. And it has a star exploding right next to it. Oh, this is the top of the two-tone one. Did we find the piece for that one just before? That one is for that silver ball. I think maybe it's them two go kind of together, maybe it's like that. Do we have anything that's... colour-wise, they kind of look like they would match, but no, they don't. They don't fit. But that one fits. So that's that one there with a sticky out bit on there. Next, that one, that star there, which then moves across into the two tonals, but how far is that below that one? It's actually above slightly. If they would go together. We're getting somewhere now. I don't think we have the components for the two-tony one. It eludes us in one of the random boxes. Right, so we know those are the windows for that one there, and so if that one's that bit there, that will go slightly above. They go together, so that's down. Does that one have a star? It does have a star next to it, so that's next to the bunny's ears. How close to the bunny's ears? Right on the bunny's ears. That's surely got to go there then. We just need to find the weird shape for the bunny's ears. Actually, it'll have a distorted treatment of it. Could be in this box, but it also could be in that box. How much have we got so far? So it'll be... Yeah, so yeah, that definitely goes there. Like a distorted, pixelated sweep that's coming off the tree. What have we got that could potentially connect to that one? There we go. Any other red bits? That one doesn't have anything crossed on it. These go together. Oh. I wonder, is that part of a silvery one, or is that part of the two-tony one? Okay, so how close is a red bit to the two-tony bit? Alright, that's got to be this one here. Wait, where is that little splodgy bit? That's got to go nearby. So if that splodge is there, that one's there. Yeah, yeah, I think so. Just with one gap between them, maybe. Go. Surely these must go together then. They're the only the last red splodges left. And that goes below the Monty Toe one, which was ish. So that's those. That shows how little of the tree we actually got out of the box. Still see some red bits on the go. Actually, no, that's got to be that bit there. And that can't be right. Unless that goes here. Yep, that makes sense. And that goes in there. Alright, so we've got a little bit of those ones lined up. Not as many as what I had originally hoped we would. Ooh, could that be? Actually, that might be a bit of animal. Are we missing anyone's nose? It could be a nose or something. It's a large star, so I assume it has to go near, at least near the one on the top. Maybe decide this one was part of that one. Them two go together. But that should be quite high up. Probably goes quite as high. Like I say, I'm not certain what the actual height is of the tree. So it still definitely looks like a nose or something. Ah, actually, maybe... No, it's got a star in it. And possibly a nose. But we already have the nose of this animal here. What if could this be the tip of? This is part of one of the buildings. a starry bit behind it. Give it a few more minutes. Not part of one of the houses. We've got the nose of the fox. Ah, we haven't got the nose of the fox. There we go, that explains it. Star with a hint of green. Right, that goes as part of the church star. There we go, that flap there's the roof. Can we connect any of those together now that we've got those elements? This might go together. Nope, not yet. So the sliding bit of the roof. Alright, then we need the other windows, and then it becomes the tree. So there'll be one more space in between there once we figure out where that one is roughly. And then there'll be a gap of one, possibly, where this one comes in. So I think that probably goes there, depending on how many spaces there are for the windows. That's kind of like a distinctive pinky bit. This could be the bunny that's on the ground. Or it's the other bunny on the other side. A slight bit of red on it. A purpley bit next to a star. Get out of the box a little bit. How close is that? That's not close to that now. We're trying to go through the box to see if we can try and isolate some of the ones that may be part of the tree. That's definitely going to be one because that's got a starry bit I can see there. See if we can pull a few pieces out of this one. Should we shift this over here for a minute? See if I can maybe slightly colour match some of them. Nice to see some of these bits that were like still assembled in the box. Nice if we knew where these ones went. I wonder if that's part of the bottom of the tree, maybe. Oh, hang on, this could be a bit over at the side here, actually. What do you reckon? I think it is. That wouldn't go to there, would it? No. That would be too easy. It definitely goes somewhere up there. If that's that bit there... Yeah, maybe there's one across. But I think that definitely goes up there. But yeah, that probably goes there and that in relation to that. For a brief second I thought that was more trees. Right, what else have we got in here? Anything that looks tree or bauble-y? Do we need any actually bits of red to go on any of those? There's still that one with that little tiny curve of red to potentially get. Star one. Let's have a spy. Wasn't there anyway. I'm trying to say it might have been this one here. I had hoped to do a lot longer tonight, but I think I'm just going to wrap up there. It's been half an hour, so I'm assuming that I'm here on my own. So, thank you, JD, for the gifted sub there to CGD. But we are going to wrap up there, unfortunately. So, hopefully we'll be back, possibly tomorrow, I don't know.
Thank you for joining me today. If you are enjoying our journey and would like to see more, then please rate, comment, favourite and subscribe in whichever manner your chosen platform allows. If you are joining us on Twitch, Mixer or YouTube, where we have loads more for you to watch, from our live streams to all our episodes across our various series. You can also drop by and say hi over on Discord, where we chat about everything from Minecraft to books and movies to tabletop games. But most importantly, thank you very much for watching and have a lovely day.